Well, first grade, it's time for project 3, which is bugs in a jar. So, we're going to make a jar, we're going to make some bugs, we're going to live our happy good life. So, first thing we're going to do is get a white piece of paper and a pencil, if I can find mine. So, white piece of paper, pencil. What's our first step? Name and class on the back. Name and class on the back. Okay? So, you're going to start by drawing your jar. So, here's how we do it. You're going to start with, now keep in mind, mine's going to be upside down. So, start with an oval shape. That's going to be the top of your lid for your jar. You're going to make 2 lines like this. Then this line is going to match this line. These 2 are going to be the same, okay? This is our lid. I'm going to add a few details to the lid at the very end, but for right now, we're going to make the jar part. So, you're going to go out a little bit on each side. Then it's just straight lines down. Okay? Don't go the whole way down because we need to round off the bottom. Okay? There is my jar. Now I said I was going to add some details to the lid. We're going to poke some holes in this guy. So we're going to make little tiny circles up here. Okay? And we're going to add some of these textured little lines right here because those lids have those little texture when you turn them, right? So there is my jar. Now we are going to make some bugs. Now you need to make at least 3 bugs, and I have these guys for you. If you need any sort of, inspiration, there's tons of different bugs you can put in here. But first, we're going to make an environment for our bugs to live in. So, at the bottom of your jar, you're going to add some dirt. So it's just a line of dirt and pebbles and sand and whatever the heck. Doesn't have to be too crazy. Then, if you want, you can add like some sticks because, why not add some sticks? Add some sticks for your little bugs to live on, right? Some grass, some leaves. This is your jar, so you can make it as much, you can make as many different things as you want. But you do have to have 3 bugs. So, once you have an environment for your buggies to live in, you're going to add your bugs. Now, I have these guys for you, obviously, but you can add different bugs that aren't on here if you want. That's completely up to you. So, 3 buggies. I'm going to do, let's do a butterfly. And your bugs don't have to look like the bugs on the paper that I printed off for you. I just, I wanted to give you a hand if you were having, some trouble. Live your life. Your bugs can look however you want them to. So there's my butterfly. I'm going to give him a little face. He's a happy little butterfly. What else should we do? Maybe an ant. We could put an ant right here on this little stick. Put an ant right here. Yes. Leg, leg, leg. Meow, meow. Got a little bum and a happy face. And we'll do one more. Let's make a spider. So if you do a spider, you may want to add a spider web. That's cool. You don't have to. But, if you want to, the opportunity is there for you. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. There's my spider web. And I'm going to make my spider over here. Meow, 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 meow. Spiders have 8 legs. Alright, so this is our first step. After this, you're going to get a black Sharpie. And you're going to start going over every line that you made with your pencil. Okay? So we're going to pretend that I went over every line. Once you are done with that part, you're going to get colored pencils. Only colored pencils. because you have little tiny spaces you need to get into, and if you use anything else, it's just going to be hard. So it's going to be kind of like a coloring book. You're going to take your colored pencils and just start coloring in all your buggies. Okay? Once you have everything colored, you're going to get scissors. You're going to cut it out. And then your very last step is to choose a frame color for your jar. So once it's cut out, this green right here is the color I chose because green is my favorite color. So you can choose any color you want for this border. You're gonna get just a rectangle piece of paper. You're gonna glue it on, and then you're gonna make a border around your jar. It's the same shape. You can draw it first if you want before you start cutting. You don't have to. Live your life. But you're gonna put a little border around your bugs in a jar. And look how cute. This is what we're gonna make. I hope you have such a good time. Make some cool bugs. Bye, guys.